Sri Ganeshaya Nama, Sri Gurubhyo Nama. Today's topic is secrets of property extension. If your property is having north of northeast extension, it is giving you magnet of money. If your property is having north of northwest extension, it is giving you troubles. Whereas your property is giving west of northwest extension, giving promises failures. Whereas your property is extended at west of southwest, you will be getting more enemies and more debits. Whereas south of southwest extension is giving you internal troubles. Whereas south of southeast extension is giving legal problems. East of southeast extension is giving you health troubles to the woman. Whereas east of northeast giving you much reputation in the society. Now, let me come to the builder's point of view. If you are a builder, your property is having north of northeast extension, you will be making more money. Whereas your property is north of northwest extension, it is giving you troubles. Whereas west of northwest extension is giving you promises to fail you. Whereas west of southwest extension is increasing you enemies as well as debits. Whereas south of southwest extension is giving internal troubles to you. Whereas south of southeast extension is giving legal disputes. Whereas east of southeast extension is giving you health troubles. Whereas east of northeast extension is giving the reputation in the society, you may get repeated clients. Whereas a bungalow, coming into the bungalow point of view, you are a bungalow owner, your extension is like north of northeast, you will be making money. Whereas north of northwest extension is giving you troubles from all sides. Whereas west of northwest extension is giving you a promises failures. Whereas west of southwest extension is giving you enemies, increasing enemies as well as increasing debits. Whereas south of southwest extension is giving you internal troubles. Coming into the point of view, south of southeast extension is giving a disputes with local as well as outsiders, may sometimes legal to the legal disputes. Whereas east of southeast extension is giving health troubles, sometimes difference of opinions also. Whereas east of northeast extension is giving you reputation in the society. Now let me come into the apartments. You are apartment owner, you will be having an extension at north of northeast, you will be getting a magnet of money. Whereas north of northwest extension is giving you troubles from all walks of life. Whereas west of northwest extension, always you get a promises fail. Whereas west of southwest extension is giving you increasing enemies as well as increasing debits. Whereas south of southwest extension is giving you internal troubles always. Whereas south of southeast extension apartments always giving you legal disputes. Whereas you will be having east of southeast extension, it is giving you health troubles to the family. Whereas east of northeast extension will be giving you reputation in the society. Coming to the office, you are an office owner and office management, you are running an office, you will be having an extension at north of northeast making more money. Whereas north of northwest extension is getting troubles from all walks of life. Whereas west of northwest extension is failures in the order. Suppose you are expected to get an orders, it may give later also. Sometimes may give or may not give. Whereas west of southwest extension, you are running an office owner, it is giving you bad debits and as well as increasing enemies also. Whereas south of southwest extension is giving you internal trouble. That means in some certain times in the office you will be getting troubles with employees as well as outsiders also. Whereas south of southeast extension, your office owner, you will be getting a legal disputes. Coming into the east of southeast extension, sometimes employees may leave or may not come back to the work. Whereas you will be having an extension at east of northeast, your reputation is more popular in your line of activity. Whereas in coming into the factory management, if you are running a factory or running a production unit, north of northeast extension giving a better profits always. Whereas running a production unit at north of northwest extension is creating troubles from all walks of life. Whereas west of northwest extension is giving promises fail. That means people say that I'll give you order tomorrow, may not give order tomorrow, sometime later also. Whereas coming to the west of southwest extension in production unit, it is increasing enemies as well as increasing debits also. Whereas coming into the south of southwest extension in production unit, it is increasing troubles inside as well as outside also. Whereas south of southeast is clearly giving you a legal disputes. Whereas east of northeast, east of southeast is getting health point of view, to especially the management getting the troubles. Whereas east of northeast extension is giving a reputation to your products as well as you in the society. Now, I am coming to one case study. I visited an office at east of northeast extension. They got much reputation in their line of activities. They are doing well last so many years, still it is continuing well. Now coming into the exactly opposite, this is west of northwest extension. I had visited the plant. They wanted to sell that plant to someone else, but unable to sell last few years because it is buyer will come. I'll buy tomorrow, but he may not turn up. Like this, it is happening last few years. These are the case studies which I explained. My next video will be streets. Thank you. Have a nice day.